YouTube. Man. I tell you, it's a lot of people in the world that really don't love themselves. And that's why I always say, love yourself as well as love on your loved ones. How y'all doing out there, man? I'm back with another video for us to check out once again. You already know what it is, man. We're going to get our reaction, our opinion, all that, bro. Hope everybody out there is doing well. So look, the video we're going to check out today, man, she went, I'm sorry, my bad. Woman goes from black radio host to white influencer who hates black people. Wow. And claims her old photos were just a really good tan. This is a black woman saying this, bro. Listen, bro. I don't care what race you are. I will always respect people for standing on who they were born to be and not trying to make themselves to be something else. If you were born a black woman, be proud of that. If you were born a Asian woman, a white woman, I don't care. Be proud of that. You know what I mean? But when you try to change and alter who you naturally are, yeah, to me, you got some issues. You already know what it is, man. Let's jump into this video, man. It's crazy. Crazy world we live in.
Exactly. And again, say it with me. You cannot teach self-love while having self-hate. It doesn't work like that. I'm just being real. The main reason why I jumped on this story is not because the astronomical change in her appearance, but more so that on top of the fact that she's spewing out all this negativity towards the black community, especially in her comment sections, but has the nerve to look the way that she looks when she used to look like this or like this. Now she identifies as transracial, or that's what we're going to say she's going by because ain't no other term for it other than delusional. And yeah, I'm letting her live her best life. I'm letting her get her bag. You know, she took the elevator. You know, she took the term can't beat them, join them, literally to the next level.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs. 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 Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs.
Because Donna is certainly a black woman who's claiming to be white.
I don't want people out there to think that we're always constantly hitting on our black females and our black female celebrities, but they are dropping the ball, folks. All right?
And they're turning to hoes.
Ooh, boy. I didn't say that. And folks, I didn't say it.
Donna
you said it. A black woman said it. I didn't say it.
So only black women could be H's. Only black women. So that's like saying there's no other race women on the corners, escort services, none of that, strip clubs, none of that could be labeled as H's. Only black women. Okay, she burnt. Let me say that real quick. She burnt, bro. She ain't got it all. She burnt.
The entertainment industry wants you to be a hoe.
Donna Briggs, a lolcow who's become the internet's most puzzling transformation story. This was her 13 years ago. And this is her now in 2020.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, bro. I'm sorry, man. She looks hideous now. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. If she thought she upgraded, she definitely lied to herself. No upgrade here. All low grades, downgrades, F pluses. She did not pass. She looks hideous. She looks like she sips on vinegar and raspberry juice all damn day long. Oof.
5. Yup. The lady you just saw used to be a certified black African American, but now she has platinum blonde hair, pale skin, and an oddly familiar voice that speaks about abundance and success. Donna Briggs put herself out there as a figure of positivity, claiming to be just a white woman with a tan, even though old pictures of her on social media prove otherwise. Her story has made headlines. We're talking about a transformation so dramatic, so bewildering, that it's left her over 170,000 followers on TikTok questioning everything they thought they knew about identity, self-perception, and the lengths people will go to reinvent themselves. One commenter wrote, "Oh my goodness, she is a hot topic right now. Fraudulent, scammer, and she's black claiming she's white." Another commenter trolled, "Uncanny Valley with Carol Light final boss." Here's where it gets crazy. When we dug deeper into her profile, we discovered something ugly about this social media influencer.
Tell me that don't look at where I paused it at. Look stinky, don't it? Look ugly as a mug, don't it? Come on, man. God, dog. Why? Why do this to yourself? And I don't care about y'all saying, bro, you talking too much on this one. I don't do it a lot. It is what it is.
Dual personality is also racist. Yeah, you heard that right. Donna Briggs is a racist motivational speaker.
No.
Are you going to reach back and give priority to bring up another black sister, a black person in general, but a black sister?
As long as they keep their mouth shut.
What's that supposed to mean?
As long as they don't mess it up for me. I don't want to bring them in and then they mess everything up for me.
Oh, wow. You are lost.
I'm not lost. I'm just a realist.
You're just a realist.
Yeah.
She spends her precious time shaming black people. Here she is calling for the termination of young, black, and ignorant people. They should be terminated at first sight. Those people, yes, those people. Young, black, and ignorant are ruining our society. Maybe if you put them down, it would send a message to the rest of them. This is another instance where she insults black people. Black people wish they had someone as fabulous as me they could claim, no thanks. This reverse Rachel Dolezal takes pride in not only ignoring her roots, but also shaming everyone who tried to reason with her online. Is she mentally stable? Is this a case of an identity crisis? What had led Donna to create her own story in a two-faced racist handwriting? Stick around as we find out.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs, and today's star of the day is, remember that the people who have small minds think...
Today, if you visit Donna Briggs' TikTok account, you'll find a woman who presents herself as a beacon of positivity and success.
Wake up every morning, say, I am powerful, I am divine, I am great, I am wealthy, I am successful.
With her perfectly styled blonde hair, carefully applied makeup, and what appears to be very fair skin, she delivers daily affirmations with the practiced high-pitched sound of a 90s news anchor or commercial voice actor.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs, and today is Finance Friday, day 16 of the...
Like you've seen in all these clips, Donna begins her videos with a robotic greeting. Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs, before launching into mantras about positivity.
Think positive whatever you're dealing with, it will eventually turn...
abundance.
What can I say to attract abundance? You have to say it all the time, your affirmation.
Prosperity.
Prosperity brings prosperity. If you look like you are trying to do something with yourself, you're going to attract those.
And financial or lifestyle advice.
Stop worrying about other people's pockets. Get your next steps. You meditate, you pray, you say your affirmations. I'm healthy, I'm happy. I live in extreme abundance. Extreme. I don't let any negative people, places, things, or minds control.
These well-known mantras are almost a constant in all her videos. It's the kind of content that could easily blend into the...
Bro, this is sick and this is disturbing as hell, bro. I don't care how much money she got. I don't care how much success she got. She ain't even her real self, bro. She don't know who she is. She don't understand the power the Most High really has given her by creating her. She is lost, bro. This isn't found, and me personally, I don't want people out there thinking money means you found. So many people have, a lot of people in this world have a lot of money, wealthy. That don't mean they're together here. They're wealthy spiritually, mentally, physically. And she ain't that, bro. She burnt.
Sea of self-help influencers flooding social media platforms. But there's something uniquely unsettling about Donna's delivery. The way her eyes are unsteady.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs. And today's thought of the day is, you can replace the person, but you...
The black-coded way she speaks.
Day 27 of the Live Great, Be Great Challenge.
And how she never chooses to sit down properly inside a car. If you're a first-time visitor to her page, these subtle acts would instantly throw you off and make you do a double take. What makes it interesting is that her viewers never fail to point them out. It's always a battlefield in the comments, with viewers asking genuine questions and trolling Donna for her dramatic presentations. According to her online presence, Donna Briggs is a luxury lifestyle expert, motivational speaker, vegan, and entrepreneur. Her social media describes her as someone who's achieved everything and now wants to help others do the same. She runs a nonprofit organization called Make Every Day a Great Day. But here's where Donna's story becomes truly fascinating and deeply troubling. The woman delivering these messages of self-love and acceptance, who claims to be a wellness ambassador, lives in direct contradiction to everything she preaches. You see, the internet has a long memory, and that memory contains images and videos of a very different Donna Briggs.
We are here talking about what's going on in the world of celebrity and entertainment.
What's
and
going
also
on?
about
Entertainment.
everything, of course.
The old Donna Briggs was a successful radio host and entertainment personality. She had a thriving career interviewing celebrities like Jennifer Hudson, R. Kelly, Mary J. Blige, Tyler Perry, Wendy Williams, Terry Crews, and many more. She was articulate, engaging, and appeared to be comfortable in her own skin. Most importantly, she was clearly a black woman with darker skin, different facial features, and what appeared to be a completely different racial identity than the person we see today.
You're a diva, aren't you? You are definitely a diva.
I'm not a high diva.
I didn't say you're a high diva, but you definitely got the whole diva thing going on.
Yeah, of course.
You're a diva.
Donna's transformation isn't subtle. We're not talking about someone who got a new hairstyle or lost weight. We're talking about a complete racial transformation. From a black woman to someone who now identifies as white. The exact opposite of Rachel Dolezal. The change is so dramatic that many people initially thought the old photos were of a completely different person. And what's crazy is that these pictures of evidence are still on Donna Briggs' social media platforms for the internet to see. It's unclear whether she simply forgot to dust off her digital footprints or just didn't care about people finding out about her past. When confronted with these images, Donna's response has always been both consistent and bewildering. She insists that she was never black, that she was simply a white woman with a tan, and that she's now returned to her natural porcelain skin tone. She claims her parents are white, and that any suggestion otherwise is simply people being jealous of her success. When most people post old photos of her in comment sections, she dismisses them with laughing emojis and states that some of them aren't her. Donna Briggs just isn't having it with the comments, as they always pop up like whack-a-moles in every single post. It's sad, but she asked for it, leaving all those old videos for viewers to see. We know no tan in the world can change a white woman's skin to black, especially as far back as 2012, when we started seeing signs of transformation.
You got the Cliff Notes? You got the Cliff Notes?
The difference between the old Donna and the current Donna isn't the difference between tanned and untanned skin. It's a complete transformation of facial features, bone structure, and overall appearance that suggests either extensive cosmetic surgery, skin bleaching procedures, or both. You can clearly see her cheekbones, nose job, and questionable lip fillers. Everyone can except for Donna Briggs, who adamantly refuses to admit it. Her skin tone has shifted so dramatically that it's hard to believe this could be achieved through any natural process. But here's where things get interesting. Some netizens have speculated about whether Donna might have a medical condition like vitiligo, the same condition that affected Michael Jackson. Vitiligo causes patches of skin to lose their pigmentation, and in severe cases, it can affect large portions of the body. Jackson famously dealt with this condition, though he also underwent cosmetics to even out his skin tone.
Makeup evens it out because it makes blotches on the skin, and I have to even out my skin.
The key difference, though, is in how the transformation is handled psychologically. Michael Jackson, despite his changing appearance, never denied his African-American heritage.
Why would I want a white child to play me? I'm a black American. I'm proud to be a black American. I am proud of my race.
He remained proud of his cultural background, even as his physical appearance changed due to his medical condition and subsequent cosmetic procedures. Donna, on the other hand, has completely rejected her racial identity along with her physical transformation. This means that despite whatever procedures or conditions that may have affected her appearance, her psychological makeup was a huge factor. Whether her transformation was medical, surgical, or a combination of both, her mental relationship with her identity has shifted just as dramatically as her physical appearance. Whatever procedure Donna had undergone, it's clear that she was loaded for it. Donna's current lifestyle screams luxury. She lives in a mansion, drives luxury cars like Rolls-Royce, and presents herself as financially successful.
Like, I've always seen myself as wealthy. Right? Always. My whole life. Millions, billions, going up to billions.
It makes you wonder how someone who is a regional radio host, not a national celebrity, acquired such apparent wealth, especially while undergoing what would have been extremely expensive cosmetic procedures. Some investigators began exploring alternative explanations for her wealth. Had she inherited money? Won the lottery? Received a large legal settlement? Married into wealth? None of these theories could be confirmed, and Donna herself has been vague about the sources of her apparent affluence, preferring to only speak in generalities about choosing success by getting rid of low vibrational behavior.
You're wealthy. That means you're not going back and forth online with people. You're not arguing with people. You're letting people.
And attracting wealth.
A guy who knows they can't afford you is not even going to approach you. He's not going to approach you. He's not going to try to date you, take you out, because he's going to say...
Some have speculated that she has a shady source of income after allegedly spending time in prison back in the early 2000s. Here's what people on Reddit had to say. She's definitely isn't mentally well. She's wealthy, and if you look on YouTube, she has her own media company and has interviewed a lot of major celebs. But I also read that she's been to federal prison for fraud, so it's possible some of her wealth is obtained illegally. In a similar way, another person noted, I think she's in drugs based on how she acts. A childhood friend also made a post that she's definitely black, and she went to federal prison for fraud back in 2008. But regardless of where she gets her money from, it's plain obvious that she has enough for skin whitening techniques. Is it Botox, bleaching cream, or vitiligo? Netizens are speculating. The answers are probably hidden with Black Donna back in 2012. Donna's transformation is not entirely what throws people into a frenzy. It's her rejection of self. Even with the numerous evidence lying around, she preaches self-love, yet changes her look while denying everything from her past. Donna just wants to live her life, and she should be allowed to.
So while you guys are monitoring Donna, you should be monitoring your bank statements, monitoring your properties, monitoring what you're doing.
But this lol cow doesn't cut her followers some slack. With her backstory all over the internet, netizens have been able to find something wrong with Donna Briggs' personality. What she stood for back then versus now raises a lot of questions about how a woman of color got to this point in her life. The pieces of evidence are mind-blowing, and the story is about to get really sickening.
What it actually means in Arab.
You think it would take off like it did? Just curious.
Not really.
Cause it's
I
like
knew my heart was in the sweet potato.
The Donna Briggs of the early 2010s was a different person entirely, not just in appearance, but in demeanor, confidence, and career trajectory. She was a legitimate media personality with a growing reputation in entertainment journalism, and she had the privilege of meeting interesting figures in the industry. Like this one time she met Emmy-nominated Donnie Glover at an event.
Marshall Bell, what are you up to these days? And who is this beautiful lady beside you?
This, Donnie, is my lovely co-host.
Hi, I'm Donna.
During her radio career, Donna interviewed some of the biggest names in entertainment.
To listen to. Okay, everybody can find a little groove with this album.
Yes.
I'm dying to hear the album.
Thank
You know when
Her interview style was conversational without being invasive, professional without being stiff.
What about the guy who learned to dance?
Yes, Gabriel.
Like, what was that about?
You're trying to share your DNA today. Come on now, it's an audition.
Did he get in or no?
No.
She had the kind of presence that one would believe without a doubt could make her become a major media personality if she had continued on that path. The radio personality version of Donna was engaging, intelligent, and seemed genuinely interested in the people she was interviewing. However, she did have a side of her that was particularly concerning. For instance, on this misogynistic radio show, Celebrity Magazine with Marsha Bell, Donna was often seen condoning some negative remarks about black female celebrities.
Ooh, boy. I didn't say that. And folks, I didn't say it.
All right, my good people, that's obviously the end of the video. Post your thoughts, your comments on this one, please. Man, dude, this is disturbing. It's very disturbing to me. Being a black man, being a black person, is disturbing. But she's not the first person to do this. As a black person, as a black woman, and just as a human being, she's not the first. She's definitely dealing with something. Like I said, all the money in the world don't make everything in your life grounded and healthy. So she's dealing with some identity crisis and issues. She's dealing with some self-love. For her to be pushing self-love, she's really pushing self-hate. She's really, really pushing self-hate. And if you notice, everybody they showed her interviewing in her past career, in the past, was black people. So, but she was already on that journey of trying to turn into a white woman. Every clip they showed, she's already in transition. So my thing is this. She's really sick because she used black people while putting black people down at the same time, while denying being an African American. She's off. She burnt, bro. She all the way burnt. And people, again, I get it. We live in a world where people will support you just for their entertainment. Not because they really support you, but it's more because something you're doing, whether it's bad or ignorant or whatever, it's entertaining. Most people are making her richer because they're entertaining her sickness and her ignorance, man. Me personally, you know, people that's following her, not like just people like us that just came across some information about her or a video. Man, y'all, something wrong with y'all, bro. At the end of the day, if you want to show people what they doing is wrong, what they stand for isn't right, stop supporting it. Sometimes you gotta just say no to your habits and the things that intrigue you, man. You know, and I feel like the people that actually locked in with her are off. And they, you know, even if they just following her to just see how wacky and off she is, man. But yeah, this is definitely weird, bro. She's not pushing self-love at all. She's pushing self-hate. Because to push self-love is to tell people, no matter what race and nationality they are, no matter how they grew up, to love themselves. That's every race on this planet should know how to love themselves, man. And just degrading black women, you know, she's embarrassing to black women, black people in general, but black women. I mean, it's like she's also kind of pushing this narrative that you have to be a white woman to be great, to be successful, to be powerful. Really? Really? Okay. And again, like I said, she's burnt. She's you know, just yeah, man, she's off, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, bro. Like it rubbed me the wrong way, as y'all can tell, bro. Only because it's just like it's just something that it's just a pet peeve of mine. I just don't like people not being who they really are. You know what I mean? It's not only because she's a black woman avoiding the fact that, you know, trying to avoid the fact that she was born a black woman. I don't care what race woman it is. It's just not cool. You know what I mean? And then they saying she's been to jail. You know, I don't know as far as that part. I'm not going to put false information out there, but I'm just going off the video that she probably has schemed and scammed for money and she's done fraud before. But no matter what, man, this is not about her money. This is not about her success. This is about her mental and her belief of self-love and self-awareness and pushing this to the people, man. It's a lot of people on this earth. Been a lot of people on this earth, there's gonna be a lot more to come. It's so many people, sad to say, they will listen to this idiotic woman. They will listen to her and follow what she's doing, destroying herself. And you know, I guess a lot of people ain't learned from Wendy Williams, man. You know, have people looked at how all these surgeries and injections and lipo or whatever, BDLs and CCLs and DOTs and CDLs, I don't give a damn what they call, man. They ain't seen what they done did to Wendy Williams and every other woman is damn near every other woman is famous and not famous. It's tearing these women up, man. These are chemicals going into your body for these surgeries, these procedures. These are chemicals, and if you ever notice, man, from reality shows to probably people you know personally, strippers, whatever, the more of this artificial stuff they put in their body and add to their body, it's messing with their mental. Their mental isn't there. And you know, most people were already dealing with forms of mental illness or mental things and didn't even know it, but I believe this has made things worse. And I've paid attention to that for years. Like, dang, these women and people getting this stuff, they already seem off, but it's also like it's messing with them more. And these are real heavy drugs and chemicals that they have to take for the pain after these surgeries. They have to get during the surgeries, and I mean, they're getting it over and over and over and over. So imagine how much of this she's had to get, bro. I mean, seriously, imagine how much medicine and just painkillers and stuff she's had to take to acquire this stupid look. She looks stupid. She looks creepy. She looks off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. That's all I got for this one, man. Y'all stay loving on yourself for real. BlackSheepGrittin, man, we really push that self-love, bro. Validate yourself, love yourself. You don't need people to validate you. You don't need BBLs, CDLs, driver licenses, none of that to validate you. You got to get grounded spiritually. Then you got to make sure your mental's there. You got to make sure everything is aligned. And then your money and all those things are be added on to you as well. But you got to first make sure you good, bro. You ain't got to, if people think this is what they have to do to love themselves, to be happy, to be accepted, I mean, whatever. Man, it's sad and it's unfortunate because this ain't what you got to do at all. You just got to learn to be yourself and find peace in that. Everybody wasn't born with good, what we call good hair. Every man wasn't born tall. Every woman wasn't born with a big behind. It's just so, we're all different. Everybody wasn't born what we call attractive and non-attractive. It's different, but no matter what, you can't have self-love and self-confidence in yourself, man. And that's all that matter, bro. Truth be told, a lot of attractive people really are ugly, bro. If you step back and look at them and peep how they move and how they live, they're really ugly, and it starts with their spirit. So, it ain't always about the outside, man. And she's not happy with herself at all. She can get on that camera in front and fake like she's happy. Nah, man, she's sick and she's miserable if you ask me. And the fact she used black people and black platforms to get to where she's at now, to only turn around and just insult and degrade the black race, her own race, is just crazy. But again, she's, like I said, she's not the first black woman to do this. She's not the first black person to do this. She's not the first woman or human being to do this. It's a lot of people that are very, very often ashamed of their race, of their national, of their, ethnicity, of how they grew up, their culture, how they was raised. The list goes on. It's just a lot of people that's not happy with it, bro. But anyway, man, I'm done talking. You already know what it is, man. It's all love. Make sure y'all stay locked in. Make sure everything is, good for you so you can see when I'm dropping new content, the notification bell, you subscribe, hit the like button and the hype button. Get me up there on the algorithm, man. I appreciate all the love and support once again, man. Y'all stay on y'all grind for whatever that truly is, as long as it's something great and positive. It's no mess, something, not anything that's going to delay your life, derail your life. You know what I mean? None of that, bro. Stay on your grind, stay focused. Till next time, man, you already know what it is, man. Let's grit. Y'all know what it is.